Key features of amendments to the road traffic bill include elimination of the Road Act insurance and enforcement of the seatbelt law. Government Senator Vincent Vanderpool-Wallace stressed that none of the proposed amendments were designed out of whim or fancy. Regarding the seatbelt legislation, the senator noted that old habits die hard, but the new law is critical to safety.
It is important, I think, that the focus on this is, of course, making certain that whenever an accident happens, that we increase the potential, the survivability of the occupants of the vehicle, and again, with particular emphasis on children. It is a very strange kind of conversation that we have heard in the past where people have said that this is a cost that we are imposing on the society when it relates to people getting car seats for children. Well, if someone is going to suggest for 1 second that it is more costly to have a car seat for a child as opposed to making sure that that child is safe and secure, it is a very strange argument to be advanced.
Driving while intoxicated or under the influence of drugs is also part of the amended bill. Penalties could range from a fine, suspension of a driver's license, or even jail time. Still, Senator Vanderpool-Wallace feels that some of the fines are not stiff or severe enough. He's hoping that the government soon add the use of cell phones or texting while driving to the list of offenses.
There are studies that have shown that in many cases, people texting while driving is very similar to people being under the influence. And the reason is their mind is somewhere else because they're thinking about what it is they're sending to somebody, and they're also now using their hands to do something other than control and direct the vehicles that they're in. So the idea of looking at some states who already have in place in the United States, for example, the state of Georgia, where it is an offense to be texting while driving, and so some of those kinds of things, again, allows an opportunity for the minister to come back a little bit later and take a look at what it is.
Senator Vanderpool-Wallace congratulated the architects of the amended road traffic bill, including the Attorney General's office, the Ministry of Works, the Road Traffic Department, as well as the police. Carla Palmer, ZNS News.